Hello, welcome to Talk Sports, your home for elite of football insights, big match breakdowns, and viral football debates. I'm your host, Adi Abishek, and today I will be diving into a jam-packed show from Arsenal's incredible defensive rush to shocking Premier League's sacking ownership dramas and rising stars lightening up Europe. Nottingham Forest just make a shock managerial call after they sacked Ange Postecoglou. They got themselves Sean Dyche. I do
Yeah,
think that's actually a better replacement to Angel.
yeah. I think looking at the utensils, the players, the tools they have at hand, I think it's better to go for a defensively arranged
Minded
coach like
coach.
Sean Dyche than an attacking-minded coach like Ange.
But to me, exactly looking at Nuno Espirito struggling at what's it called West
West
Ham,
Ham.
it's not looking like both West Ham, sorry, both Nuno and Nottingham Forest. Probably that was a marriage made in heaven.
I think it was made in heaven, but you can't really put it on no what is happening in West Ham. West Ham failed to recruit. They lost some key players and they lost this midfielder to Fenerbahce. They lost Mohamed Kudus and they didn't really replace those guys.
And they almost it's looking like possibly the possibility of losing Paqueta come
Paqueta
January
also.
is really high right
Yeah,
now.
really high. So you have to look at it. Though they want to balance their books, but at the same time, you just have to play football. If you don't want to get relegated in the Premier League, you can get relegated real fast, real fast. Sunderland can only explain further.
Okay, yes, and in one of the shortest managerial stints ever, Ange Postecoglou has been shown at the door after just 39 days, 8 games, no win. Forest have pulled the plug really fast on the Greek man there. Was Nottingham Forest right to act so quickly, or should they have shown more patience?
One thing is this: when results are going bad like that, you don't think about the coach alone. You look at the body language of the players, because okay, when he got sacked, no got sacked. We spoke here, and I was like, see, I don't envy the next coach because these guys love the manager that was there before, so he will take the hit. They might not play for him, which is you see Nottingham Forest holding it down, 9 minutes. They just lost everything. These things, footballers can be very
And
funny.
Nottingham Forest also lost players who I think they didn't really, replace back in that. We saw Elanga make that move to
Yeah,
Newcastle.
to
Though even
Newcastle.
seems to be struggling at Newcastle to me.
But
They lost Ola, to a long-term
injury.
injury.
He will be back in
Yeah, he'll be
December.
back. Should be back December.
But they also brought in
Ondoye?
Ondoye. They brought in Zichenko also and some other guys. So I think that they've done justice to recruitment. I just think that is that relationship between Nuno and the Greek owner that didn't really mesh up together, that they had to go their separate ways. And I think I don't envy Ange. He's just one man that just
Ange might be making a quick return back to football. Maybe probably joining his former team Celtic in the Scottish.
now that
Scottish League. Yeah, Brendan
Rogers
Rogers has also been.
resigned.
Was it? Did he resign
He
or was sacked?
resigned. He
Okay,
resigned.
I think it has to be mutual.
Mutual consent.
Okay, we know how it happens
Out
in
of
football.
respect.
Okay, what does this say is about Premier League managerial culture today? Seems a lot of clubs are not really that patient with their managers.
Yeah, it's football. Football is like a wave. There was a time defensive arrangement Jose Mourinho. There was a time Guardiola came with the tiki-taka playing from the back. Now you see that
Throwing.
managers are beginning to switch away from the play from the back. So it's about times and seasons. And so right now it's about, shop changing managers. Hire, fire till you get it right. So it is one of those things that has worked for Real Madrid. It
worked for
has
Chelsea
worked
also.
for Chelsea. It has worked for Barcelona because Barcelona too has been hiring and firing. So when you see any club that really wants to do well, they hire and fire most times.